Unconditional love. I'm Olo Thothio, code in the cosmos, sending you heart, love, and energy. So today I'm going to offer an oracle reading. I was thinking of an inner voice reading, so that's like personalized to the receiver. And I wanted to do a past, present, future layout. So we got past. Maybe I'll do the future in this deck as well. And then present with an animal. Oh, and it just pops right out. Looks like I got possibly 2 cards. Yeah, I did. Interesting. So for the past is Howlite, spiritual beginning. And the activation is to look at the card symbol and say New Rael. New Rael. And that's supposed to activate the crystal deva, the spirit of the crystal within you. And it can even trigger memories and stuff like that. So in the past, it was I want you to look at the beginning of your spiritual awakening, when you really first began diving into spirituality consciously, and look at those foundational steps that you have that you learned in your past that created the life that you live now and the perception you have now, and begin to bring more repetition to those basic principles. The foundation is very important for spirituality, and I just urge you to remember those lessons that were very important to you at the beginning of your ascension process. You first became self-aware and such things, and started wanting peace, and look back at all of those principles that that are still true to you today, and reinforce them with putting them in mantra form, repeating them within your mind throughout the day, or different things like that. The spirit has always been communicating to you, but I see the blue in this as pointing at how you began listening at this phase of your life. The present is actually 2 cards. It's a raccoon and owl. And so the raccoon is it's kind of like sneaky, I suppose. So it it doesn't always ask permission to go and provide itself with its basic needs. It simply goes by its own volition. It's very sneaky about it. It won't ask permission if it'll get a no. And you're being asked with the raccoon card in the present moment to be living by your own volition, knowing what you deserve and what is right, and just following that, what is right. And for example, like there's you might be crossing the road one day, and someone honks at you to get out of the way or something, but really am I crossing the road, or is the road crossing the forest and my home? So I'm not saying go run in front of a car or something. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying reassess what is really right and integral in this world, and stand up for what's right, even if that means just doing it, just doing what's right, and inviting the others as well, so they will catch up on that sense of righteousness and justice and integrity, and then it'll be fun to share that way of life. The other present moment is the owl. So this is also kind of like a secretive symbol. It's a bit sneaky as well. And it's just keeping its intentions to itself so that it can keep its life and the all, keeping the world spinning, so to speak. So take care of your basic needs at this time and do what is right in order to get yourself them. In our purpose is our true abundance, is the lesson of these two animals in the present. And in the future is Herkimer diamond and its oneness. You could say Anu Ra'el. Anu Ra'el. Look at the symbol to activate the crystal deva. I love this symbol. It really resembles oneness and balance to me. And it is the crystal deva of oneness, the crystal of oneness. And it's very angelic. It's like the future may be, once we have our survival and stuff figured out in the present, and really reinforce those true principles from our past and the basics, then we can go and have some spiritual experiences and be, rooted in a stable foundation for having spiritual experiences and really going into those esoteric principles that were hard to believe. They may even be hard to believe now. But if you go back into your past and reinforce all those true foundational principles, it'll open your mind to receive the new teachings, which of course are eternal and very old, but it'll be new areas of your mind being brought to your awareness for forgiveness to be applied to them. And then you'll have some spiritual experiences and affirmations, and not only from this world, but we'll stop following the omens and following the language of the world, so to speak. I mean, it's still prevalent and it's still helpful, I should say. But what's truly helpful is listening to our inner voice. And even if we see a bird fly in a certain direction, do we just follow it, as an omen and put all this meaning onto it and everything? That's not bad, but I'm asking you to take it to the next level and see that you're giving it the meaning. So what is your meaning for these symbols in this world? What do they mean as far as in the language of omens? Know that the meaning is coming from you and that you can receive guidance directly from spirit. It doesn't have to come from symbols. So just listen to that inner voice and yeah, you'll benefit. That is my oracle reading today. Unconditional love. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I hope that this served in some way, and that you resonate and enjoyed the reading.